Alright, hello and welcome to Gloomhaven Journal entry number 14, we believe. We are going to be doing... What are we doing? What scenario are we doing? Ancient Cistern. Scenario number 26.
Alright.
I almost forgot what we're doing here, people.
So professional.
Yeah, that's right. Just so you know, I don't know if you noticed over here, last week we said we're going to use a little token to keep track of the level and the health, which would be level 3, health 14. But you will need damage tokens to keep track of the bear's health. Because, you know, the Vermling has this tracker, but the bear doesn't. So that's what these tokens are here for.
Ah, okay.
I don't know where your little token is. You can put it on the 3 if you want. The little token.
Oh.
Yeah, put it on the 3 so we know what your level is at. And let's see, we don't need to do a road event because this is again linked to Gloomhaven. And the Spellweaver leveled up last week. What card did you pick?
I picked Forked Beam.
Okay, and if you want to know what that does, watch the last video.
Yeah.
And what perk did you take?
I took Remove 4+0 cards.
Okay, that's always cool.
And I also bought an item last time, the Winged Shoes.
Which do what?
During your movement, add jump to the movement.
Yeah, jumps are always good because there's a lot of obstacles. You can get over enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't believe anybody else got any perks. I don't believe we bought anything. We're leveled up or any of that stuff, so everybody else's should be pretty good.
By the way, I'm much better, guys.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better than last week, me and my daughter.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just read the scenario for you.
I'm glad to be back.
Number 26, Ancient Cistern. Requirements, water breathing global or through the ruins party complete. Remember, you have a party sheet. You have this character sheet and then you have a party sheet. So that's on our party sheet.
Through the ruins.
Yes, so we do have that. Goal, cleanse all water pumps. So not sure what exactly that is yet,
How
but
do we cleanse them?
I don't know, we're going to find out. Alright, introduction. The water grows dark, black as a cloudy night sky. You cannot see your hands paddling in front of your face, but you press on. Before too long, you spot a light in the distance. It takes all the effort you have left, but eventually the light grows bigger, and you emerge from a pool of fetid water. That's the pool of fetid water. Grateful that you can breathe freely once again. The relief, however, is short-lived. The room is swarming with menacing green masses of ooze and undead. You flop out onto dry land and try to catch your breath, readying your weapons for another battle. So remember, we started by going into the sewers. We thought some vermlings were doing something bad, but they really weren't. They went into some deeper ruins, deeper into the sewers. And now we're going even further under Gloomhaven into this Ancient Cistern. Special rules. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier as a scenario effect. So me and the Beast Tyrant don't have to do that because we have a perk. And just so you know too, last week we all bought blessings, so we do have blessings in our
That's nice.
modifier decks. But now I believe the brutes and the spellweaver have to add 3 curses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get the curses.
Ignore the noise, guys. There's some stuff going on upstairs.
Yeah, we're doing some work on the house, so if you guys hear that, that's what that is.
Yeah.
So he's got to shuffle those in. And while he shuffles those into his deck, I'll explain what's going on a little bit. We have 2 an elite and a normal living corpse. Remember, we're still level 1, which is easy mode for us. We are average level 2 as a party. Easy mode is always 1 below the level. So they have 7 health, 1 move and 3 attack for a normal, 10 health, 1 move and 4 attack for an elite. And then we have some oozes. We have normal oozes out right now. They both have shield 1, and the normals have health 5, move 1, attack 2, range 2. So you gotta mess with them. Let's see. Is there any other cleanup that we have to do that you guys can think of?
Nope.
No, we already placed our figures. Is it certain spot? Like I said, this is a fetid pool of water.
So we need to cleanse the water. Does it say any like special rules in the rule book?
Not yet, but probably once we get to here, it'll probably tell us something. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's a scenario aid. Oh, we gotta hand out battle goals.
Oh yeah, we do.
So we'll give 2 to the brutes, 2 to the spell. And the items, we're just bringing the normal item. Nobody's got any extra items.
Yeah.
And then 2 for the beast tyrant, and then 2 for the vermin mine thief.
Me and Cuddles will decide together.
Okay, I've got mine for the mine thief.
They're like in number order. 465, 466.
This is number on the card.
I think I'll try this one. Because I
Okay.
don't think there are going to be any.
Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you picked it by yourself. Just gotta remember it throughout the scenario, that's all.
Okay.
And we still each have our personal goals that we're working on. And I think that's about... Oh, he's still gotta pick his goals. You see we got our board set up. I don't know how well you can see that up there.
Alright, here's the one I did not pick for the spellweaver. And here's the one I did not
Alright,
pick for the
so we got our brutes, got our items, no road event.
Nope.
Explained everything. Alright, that is it for now, and we will see when we're done. Remember, major spoilers, and if you do want to see a playthrough, just let us know.
Yeah, I would love to do a playthrough with you guys.
Like a full playthrough, yeah.
Yeah, with you guys.
Okay, and that's it for now. See ya. Alright, and welcome back. And as you can see what the board looks like now, we came through it. There were night demons, and
Like oozes.
oozes, living corpses.
Yeah.
And then we got over this area. This door is actually here. And
There.
this is somewhere. I forget where this is.
It's right like here.
Yeah. And then there were some of these black imps in here.
Yeah.
And these actually turned out to be water pipes.
Yeah.
And every
because-
round they would summon a normal black imp, so you can see there's so many black imps.
Unless we had cleansed them, which in order to do that we needed to stand adjacent to them and discard a bottom half. It has to be a bottom half, so you can't just like use this and then discard this.
Right.
It won't work that way.
So yeah, we had to clean all the pipes. That was the scenario. We did clean the pipes. It was pretty tough. You know, you can see they strengthen themselves. They muddle enemies for the imps. There's a lot of them on the board, and those night demons are really hard to deal with. They were messing us up pretty good. Cuddles, unfortunately, got wasted. The brutes got one more. Next turn, he would have had to become exhausted.
Yeah. Luckily, no one became exhausted.
Yeah, we're down there pretty good. So that was a lot of fun, actually. You can see some stun traps.
Yeah, those were
we didn't get
traps.
into stun traps though, so that was really good. All right, so let me read the conclusion to you.
Yeah.
Conclusion. By the time the fight is over, the walls and floor are a mess of black ooze. None of it is pulsating anymore, though, which is a step in the right direction. A simple mop can clean the remnants, now that the dark presence has been removed. So what happened is, it wasn't the vermin's poisoning, it was these dudes that were poisoning it. You approach the back wall and bemusedly wipe away some of the grime with your finger. Most of it comes off easily, but a chalky black streak remains. Curious, you take your sleeve and begin wiping the wall, more vigorously, quickly revealing some sort of runic language. With enough cleansing, you find lettering covering the entire back wall. The letters are unrecognizable, but you jot them down and head back to town, bringing the writings to a language expert at the university. It's part of a ritual, says a bespectacled quattrel, staring down at your crude writing. I am not myself entirely familiar with the specifics, but it seems to be a ritual to Wellspar. Corrupt, that's what it means. I believe such corruption will require the use of a conduit. The quattrel peers even more intently at the writings. Ah, here! Something referred to as the artifact, housed at the Temple of Elements. The quattrel rushes over to a bookcase overflowing with text. Ah, interesting. I've heard of that before. He disappears behind a large stack of tomes. Yes, the Temple of Elements. His head pops out above the books. The Temple of Elements, said to house the Vessel of the Elements, a powerful ancient artifact capable of giving shape and power to the elemental residues around us. The book says that the temple isn't even that far from here, somewhere around the fork in the Serpent's Kiss River. If you're looking to get to the bottom of the corruption, I would start there. Page 22. Party achievement. Following clues. So M2 will write that down under our notes. It's called Following Clues. Where's the other pencil?
Right there.
And a reward, we each get 10 gold.
Nice. Okay. So the Spellweaver
So you
is up
get
to
79.
17 and the Brute is up to 12.
And we gain 1 reputation.
Okay, good.
So what are we up to now?
8 reputations.
Nice.
So the price is still -2 its original cost.
And we're going to add the temple and we're going to get +2 prosperity. We'll do that in a couple of minutes. Alright, now we have our regular gold, which is 2.
Yeah.
So I got 1.
So it's 2 each. Sorry. 2 gold each.
Each of these is worth 2 gold, each loot
Alright.
token.
So the Spellweaver got 2 of them.
So I'm at 27. The Mind Thief is at 27.
So I get 4 gold. So I'm at 21 gold. Now the Spellweaver is at 21
You get 85.
gold. Okay. And the Brute didn't get any loot tokens.
Okay. And how much does the Beast Tyrant have?
I have 85.
Okay. That was loot tokens. Now we'll do experience. We get 6 plus what's on here, so I'm going to get 13.
Alright, I'm gonna get 12.
9.
And I have 17.
I'm up to 198 for the Vermling Mind Thief.
The Brute is up to 189.
Plus that is
Alright, the
128.
Spellweaver has got 17 experience. So I'm at
How much are you at? By
I'm
Beast
at
Tyrant?
128.
128. Okay, so she's getting there to become 4th level.
Yay!
It's pretty good. We can unexhaust these. We're all muddled by the imps too. We'll get rid of those muddles.
Alright, I'm at 173 for the Spellweaver.
Nice, got a lot of XP.
Yep.
Alright, now
So-
battle goals. Mine was professional. Use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level +2, which I did do. I had used at least each of these twice.
Mine was Protector. Allow none of your character allies to become exhausted during a scenario.
So you do get 1.
I get a check mark.
Alright, I got Sadist. Kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. I did complete that. So I get a check mark. And the Brute now has enough check marks to get another perk.
As do I.
Nice.
And I gain another towards my personal goal.
Nice. The Spellweaver gets another towards its personal goal.
Did you do your battle goal, Spellweaver?
My battle goal, yes, it was Scrambler. Take only short rest during the scenario.
Okay.
So I got a check mark for that.
Cool. So we all made our battle goal this time.
Yay!
That was pretty good. We all got some XP and everybody got some gold except for the brute. Oh, we also did get a treasure chest.
Oh yeah.
The beast tyrant got
I
it.
got the. How do you pronounce this?
Volatile.
I got the volatile bomb.
So what's its cost?
It's 30 gold, and it's during your single ranged attack action, turn the attack into the following.
So it makes it a ranged attack into an area of effect attack.
Yeah.
And it's lost after using it. It says to take up a hand slot. And I think she can take it because she doesn't have any hand slots. And she gained this, but you couldn't use it during the snare, but now she gets to carry it with her.
Yay!
So that's actually pretty good. So you got yourself an item and you didn't have to worry about it. Alright. As you can see, I got my little rats out there, but they didn't do too much.
You wear rats. Really?
And here's the damage. I'll take my rats back.
Alright, thank you for the damage. Alright, thank you
Okay,
for the damage.
let's take off all of these. We can take them off.
Alright,
Ariel?
Okay. These ickies.
Yeah, the black imps. They were pretty tough. They're a lot of fun. These are actually really fun, these
I'll
imps.
put them in the boxy.
Okay, here's that.
Wait, the boxy.
Don't worry about the boxy now.
Oh, I need to put them in.
don't worry
No, don't worry about the, because you need the cards anyway.
We'll do it in a little bit.
Okay, there.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to bust out with the Gloomhaven map.
Yes.
And Mark, if you wanted to take a pencil and give us two more no. Is it one more or two more prosperity? Two prosperity.
Alright.
So we were actually pretty close to prosperity 4, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, Ariel, let me get a sticker.
We're
I need
one
number 22.
prosperity away from prosperity 4.
Sticker number 22. Can I put it on?
No.
22 is already.
Oh, 22 is already out here?
Yeah, I think so. What is it?
22.
What are the coordinates?
Oh, K8.
K8, 22.
Oh, we already got it out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was that. And that was another Gloomhaven scenario we did. Okay. So we got to decide where we want to go. We got a couple of places we can go now.
Yes.
So why don't we actually do a city event?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, why not?
I got it. I'll read it to you, Ariel.
Okay, now
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
And Ariel will pick?
Yes, I will.
Alright.
I see.
Oh no, these aren't the ones. These must be the ones.
Yeah, those are the city events.
Yes. I almost grabbed the wrong pile.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear screams from the south as you approach the docks and see a group of women running towards you in a panic. An invasion, they yell as they race by you, nearly knocking you over. You hurry to the docks and find a crowd of workers on edge, armed with makeshift weapons and encircling one particular pier. Standing at the far end of the wooden planks is a group of lurkers, terrifying crab-like monsters as big as an inox and equally ferocious. Except these lurkers don't appear to be hostile. They are simply standing on the dock, clacking their claws in a strange rhythm. Option A, raise arms and fight the lurkers back into the sea. Or option B, approach the lurkers cautiously and attempt to communicate with them. So you want to attack them or try to
Yes,
talk
can
to
they
them?
talk?
Well, we can find out.
Probably.
I'll try to communicate.
Okay, option B. The crowd parts as you move toward the dock with both confidence and care. The lurkers notice your approach and continue to clack in your direction. You call out to them and ask why they're here, but all you get in response is they change the tempo of their clacking. When you express confusion, they clack again in frustration and scuttle back into the ocean. The crowd is very impressed that you managed to ward off the creatures without using force. Gain 2 reputation and tear up this card.
Yay!
So our reputation is now at 10,
Okay, I got to mark off.
and everything in the shop is still -2.
Yeah, we did the ancient cistern. We're at 10
Yeah, 10
reputation.
reputation.
Okay. If you look at the Gloomhaven rulebook, under special conditions for opening up envelopes, have a party reputation of 10 or higher, we open up a new box.
Whoa!
And yeah, that was totally surprising.
Awesome.
And it's gonna like have a sun on it, it looks like.
So we open up the box, or do we
Yeah.
unlock it?
Well, open it and see what it is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a character, but.
Yeah.
So, it's a spy. Come here, grab this.
Alright, here.
Can I open it?
Not yet.
Alright.
Alright, so you can see it's sealed. So M2's gonna open this, and she's gonna pull out the character that's in there. So we're unlocking a new character.
Yep.
Ooh.
And this is what it looks
Just a
like.
sticker. I'm not breaking the box.
It's got a hammer and a shield. Looks like a female. Looks like got a face on the breastplate there. That's
Let me
pretty
see.
cool.
Let me see, it's got
See,
a
does it
face
kind
on
of like a
it.
face right here?
Yeah.
Torso?
You want some help?
I think I almost have it.
This is pretty cool.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, has it open.
So, it is a Sunkeeper, a Velrath Sunkeeper.
Nice. So this is
Yeah.
what it looks like. Remember, major spoiler, so. Wow. Oh, we didn't even read the back of the beast tyrant. I don't think we did. Maybe we did.
I don't know, maybe we did. So we've unlocked the Velrath Sunkeeper. That's cool.
I'm going to read this through because I don't think we read this.
Yeah.
Unless you want to read. Do you want to read it or you want me to read it?
I'm good.
Okay, so I'm going to read this Vermling beast
Yes,
tyrant that
read it
we
all.
forgot to read. Yeah, it's not very long. Vermlings are a scavenging animalistic race. They feed off the flesh of the dead, and when they can't find any of that, they are more than happy to do the killing themselves with crude knives and arrows. They are primitive and weak-willed, easily controlled by more powerful races with the right combination of pandering and intimidation. Left to their own devices, vermlings typically form hunting packs and spend their short lives fulfilling basic needs. Some vermlings do make their way into human society, but they are universally shunned and feared in such settings, forced to live in dark alleys and feed off scraps. Vermlings share a unique kinship to the natural world due to their ability to communicate with a large variety of other animals. Those who are able to rise above their baser instincts find there is much to be gained in exerting their will over beasts of the wilds. These beast tyrants can amass incredible armies of fangs, claws, and talons to become formidable opponents in battle. Okay.
That's nice.
Yes, it was nice.
So we have unlocked the Velrath Sunkeeper.
Okay, we're not going to go too much into it until somebody plays the character.
I can't-
But
Yeah.
we just wanted to show it. So it's pretty neat.
So
It's got a party sheet, it's got its cards.
when someone retires, that could be a good.
That could be, well, yeah, that could be what we want to get.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that's it for now.
That's kind of cool. I do like that. We got reputation 10. So this like Sunkeeper wants to like join our party now.
Yeah, exactly, because that's such a good, that is a good theme. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
heard
do
about
like
it.
that.
You know, this got me thinking. If there's a Sunkeeper, if there's a
Velrath.
Valorant Sunkeeper, maybe there's a Moonkeeper too.
There could
Possibly.
be. We don't know.
Sun and Moon.
Alright, so we did the city event. If we buy any items or donate, we'll let you know. Perks, we gotta pick our perks for me and the Inox. The sticker was already there. We opened up a box. We did experience. We did battle goal. We did reputation. Did gold. All right. I think that's about it. Thank you very much for joining in, and we will see you next time.